Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to do some multiplayer online racing. 3 more races today then, starting with the Aston Raceway. 3 A-class races today, and I'm starting in the Hammerhead RS. But in the middle of the pack here as we come up to this tight right hand corner. Got to watch, often a lot of cars get shot wide there. And here's another tricky right hand corner coming up as well. So I can't my inside, I can't really fight that, so I'm just going to have to push past as best as I can. We've had a good start up in 3rd place behind these other 2 Hammerheads. Hope no one takes a lunge here. It's a very quick corner. I've gone in slightly quick. It's going to give us a good line into this corner though, if I can hold it tight. Yeah, 2nd place has gone wide, so we can take that place. Try and be quick through this chicane, and that's been a good first lap for ourselves here. Right, we can cut this right hand corner if we get the line right. We can cut it more than that, but that's not too bad. Right in behind the leader. I'll have a look in a bit who's behind us. Someone's pretty close though by the look of it. I've gone slightly wide there. Try and hug this curb if possible. Again, gone slightly wide, wheels onto the grass on the outside, and I've started sliding as well. That's allowed 3rd place to pull up almost alongside, just about holding 2nd place there as we cross the line for the end of the 2nd lap. They're going to have a go up the inside, I think. We've taken a nice fast line as well though, and managed to hold it. We didn't have to brake quite as much as the car inside us, and that is a much better corner there. Managed to keep the wheels on the tarmac. 3rd right, still in behind us then. And we're just about holding 1st place. Little nudge from behind. Luckily it didn't spin us. They're still there. They're pushing all the way. Such a tricky period of the race this is going to be. Trying desperately to hang on to that leader, but that car behind keeps sending its nose up the inside. And it's either going to get past or probably even worse, spin me round. At least if it just makes a clean overtake, I've got a chance of firing back. But yeah, as I suspected, both of us now have dropped back from the leader. Only 2 laps left once we come to the end of this lap. Going slightly deep again, but not too bad. Need to get it over to the right hand side. I've cut in too early. Bit of a mistake there. That's going to give the other car a chance to get up the inside. Here they come, big push. They've almost spun us, just managed to hold it, but we're over on the far side. They're going to be quicker out of that corner because of that, I think. Yeah, they're still there, and there's a car parked on that corner. I need to just take it around. They've gone into ghost mode just as we've approached them, and so we've held our 2nd position. Leader now is about 6 seconds ahead. Is that something like that? There they are in the distance. Back marker up with them, but they've shot straight past. In saying that, they have been held up, and that is them there. Final lap then, and we are as close as we've been to the leader since about the 1st lap probably. That 3rd place though is still there as well, and they're going to be really fighting up the inside now. Can I hold it tight round here? Back markers spun the lead around and we're through. Who's followed us through? There's another back marker ahead of us. They've both got held up and we are up into a bit of an unexpected lead. Was hoping that I could secure 2nd place, but didn't think I'd get a chance of 1st. That back marker has done me a favour by overshooting that corner as well, so we can just go past, and we've got a nice leisurely drive to the finish to nick a 1st place. 33 2nd lap for ourselves. The car that finished 3rd, that was in the lead for most of the race, was the fastest car around the track. 2nd online race today then is going to be at the Furwood Motor Centre. Sticking with the Hammerhead RS, 14 of us in this race, 6 laps around here, and I'm on the outside for this really tight corner. Don't want to be there. I'm just going to take my time, see if I can work myself over to the inside. Even if you have to go quite slowly, the inside is normally the place to be on that corner, certainly the safest place. Having a bit of a tussle here though, getting pushed in all directions, and that Star Beast has been spun in front of us. Hammerhead's really aggressive into that Raiden on that corner, and that's allowed us to get just slightly past, but now we're going to be in a dangerous position for this corner. I'm going to have to cut this really tight. Car on the outside allowed me to run round on the inside of them, so we're up into 4th place. Good start. Car gone wide ahead. Got to watch as they're going to rejoin. Can slip past on the outside, can I? Yeah. Up towards this corner. I just need to ease off here, apply the brakes hard, get the back end round. just avoided the tap on the back end, and we're third place as we approach the end of the first lap. Fourth, fairly close in behind, then there's a slight gap behind. Good first lap then. Okay, brake hard, handbrake on. We are right on the back of these lead two. Fourth place, there they are, right behind us, and that other one's gone off. Just got to watch where they're going to rejoin. No, they can't rejoin there, fortunately. There's barriers in the way. Thought they were going to be shooting back onto the track, but there's no way back there, so they'll have probably had to reset, and we are in behind the leader here. Still got that car right behind us though at the moment. Hammerhead's got it a little sideways, but so have we. I think they've got better grip than us, and that's allowed the other car to get up alongside. Back into third place then. Get the brakes on. That Hammerhead's gone slightly wide. We've been able to close up, but not enough to get past. Brake hard, loud yourself to just drift around this corner. Try and take this corner as one corner rather than two corners. And again, watch for the little barrier there on the inside and try and cut in tight. Blind corner here as you're coming up the hill, but keep it turning right. Keep the wheels on the tarmac, or the mud as it is here. I think that Raiden's just getting a chance to pull ahead very slightly. They've gone quite wide there, not as wide as the second place though, and we are back up into second place. Halfway stage then as we come across the line, and we're still in contact with this leader. Still a couple of cars fairly close behind. That one right behind us pushing us all the way. Gotta hope they don't take us out here. I'm going to take it quite narrow, throw it in just slightly faster than I normally would. Back marker, line across the track, and that's allowed another Raiden to get past. Taking that really tight. Can we get up alongside? We can as we enter back onto the straight. Managed to force our way past up into second place again. Brake hard. I think they've gone wide. Did I see the shadow go really wide? We've gone wide, but I have a feeling, yeah, we didn't take the corner that great. Slightly better than them. Right, where's the leader gone? There they are. Third still right in behind us. Fourth just slightly behind. Is that car still here? Whoa, cut into narrow there. The car that was marooned has gone. Here it is here, I think. It's absolutely wrecked now, and we can use that to bounce off and get round the corner quite quickly. Whoa, bit of oversteer there though. That will have lost us some time. There is a blip off the end of the map though. Was that third place? I think it was, because they have dropped back slightly. 3.5, 4 seconds behind the leader then as we come across the line for the final lap. There they are ahead. Whoa, car reversing. Third place right in behind us. Of course they're likely to be very brave on this final lap and maybe be a little bit forceful. There they are. Nose of their car just appears on the screen. That wreck car is off the racing line now. Oh, it's a Hammerhead now. So the Raiden that was behind us has dropped back. I guess they're in fourth place now, and this one has managed to push past on the inside. Can we cut back underneath? Need to get on the inside if possible. Don't know if we slightly touched that there. Either way, we are up. We've got the drag as well. Right, I need to shut the door here, make sure they can't sneak up the inside. Don't need to make this corner as long as we shoot across the finish. Yeah, I wasn't worried about hitting the barrier at all. Just wanted to take the most direct, fastest line to the finish. Second place then, 47 second lap for South, 46, sorry, 0.3 second fastest lap for the winner. Third and final race today. We're going to be at the Hill Street circuit, and I've switched to the Rocket RX3. Laps around here, and 14 of us again, couple of cars slow away in the middle. We can get a good run here. Whoa, come on Rocket, out the way, don't turn in front of me. Keep it facing forward. Watch this corner here, because any cars that go cut across there, across the curb, are going to get launched into the air. Oh, spinner. chaotic start to this race, but at the moment we're still facing forward. Of course, we've got to brake hard here now. Use the handbrake, turn it. We can run off the inside of the other cars, but that car inside me is doing exactly the same. Don't want to spin them in front of me because that'll just slow me down. Can we cut across? I think there's a car just inside. Yeah, there it is. We've got the speed though to run it all the way around the outside, and we're up into third place then as we come up the hill for the first time for the end of the first lap. Need to throw it in fast here. Very prone to get hit, of course, as you throw it in sideways to go round that corner. Anyone who's close in behind can often take you out, and I have thrown that in too quick as well. Damn, come on, get it straight. That's a shame. I was right in behind the two leaders and just tried to take too much speed into that first left-hand corner. Still got the two leaders in sight though, and still got a very slight gap back to fourth and second place. I think hit the barriers as well, so we're up on the outside now. Going to give us a better line, but they've just bashed us into the barriers. That was a real nasty move. Hats off, it was a good move, and they are in the barriers again, so we don't need to worry about taking revenge. And we're sort of as we were in third place, just with a different second place. Up the hill for the end of the second lap then, and we're sort of in a similar position as we were at first lap around. Let's see if we can be in a slightly better position come the end of this lap. Got a big gap behind us. Of course, we've got to watch the crossover. And there's a back mark here as well, and I've gone in slightly deep again, not quite as bad as the first lap. And there's a car doing a donut trying to spin itself round. We can get a run round second place, can we? We're up the inside into this next corner. Just got to watch. They're going to be coming across. They're not yielding at all. Don't blame them. I'm going to give them a slight bit of space, but hopefully I'm going to get space here as well. Hit the barriers. Need to brake harder. Just saw them on my left hand side, so hopefully they're trying to get back up the inside. Car in the way. Lots of cars on the crossover, but we can pick a path through, and the leader was caught up in that as well. We've still got that second place right up our inside, but we're in the lead now as we make our way up the hill. Are they still behind us? Yes, they are. Right, I'm going to have to take this narrow and fast. It's not going to be the quickest, but I do not want to leave myself sideways for any longer than possible. I think they've got the slight run, but we are going to hold it as we cross the line in first place. 54.6 second fastest lap for ourselves, and a 54.1 second for the second place in the Super Venom. That was the fastest lap of the race. Well, that is the end of these 3 online races for this video. I hope you've enjoyed this one as much as I have. If you have, please like and subscribe, and see you soon.